Hey guys, welcome back. Andrew here with Ambient Endeavors, and welcome to a series I'm calling Acoustic Season. I'm finding that as the weather turns colder here in Minnesota in the fall and winter months, I'm really enjoying settling in with an acoustic guitar on the couch in the evenings and kind of just stripping back all the other superfluous things and just playing guitar. I've really been finding joy in just playing acoustic guitar, and I kind of started this series to, in one part, hold myself accountable to some writing that I want to do on acoustic this winter, as well as to showcase some guitars for you and to just kind of throw acoustic into the mix in a way that I haven't really done on the channel before here. So thanks for finding the video. Thanks for watching. If you are into acoustic guitars or are curious about more of that side of the industry, please stick around. Please hit subscribe and drop a note in the comments about what specifically you'd like to see covered here, whether it be specific guitars from specific builders, different topics, or perhaps some integration of effects or other things along with the acoustic instrument, and I'll try and get to that along the way here. I kicked the series off with a really cool Eastman slope shoulder acoustic that I just got in. You can hear the brief sketch I did on that, and today we're going to do a more extended video to kind of talk about a guitar that I've had in my collection for a long time and share some sound samples for those that are kind of interested or in the market for acoustic guitars. We're going to talk today about the Taylor GS Mini. This is a guitar that I can still remember walking into Guitar Center probably 12 years ago or so with my wife. She was really wanting to kind of start getting into playing a guitar more seriously, and so we went over there and picked up a guitar for her, and this was one that kind of really met her where she was at in terms of playability, comfort, and that sort of thing. And so it's been around in our house for a while. It hasn't been played much recently, just as family has grown and that sort of thing. But it's been a fun one to circle back to and to just kind of see the pros and cons of this guitar, hear how it sounds, and kind of imagine what contexts it could do well in or for whom it might be a good option for. I got this guitar pretty shortly after these models were announced, maybe a couple years into the series. And so this one, like I said, is over a decade old. It's a model that has electronics by way of 3 controls right here on the top bout of the guitar. I know that they've changed up the interface for the electronics on those models of the current productions of GS Minis, and so just know that as you're looking for these guitars either on the used or new market, that there's going to be some variety to the ways that the electronics show up. And as you can tell, these guitars are short scale, kind of shrunken models of a traditional acoustic guitar. This is a 23.5-inch scale length, so you have a shorter neck which compresses the frets and really makes it easier for folks that have either smaller hands or just kind of learning the instrument and building up their muscle strength to be able to make some longer stretches down the neck. It's nice for those types of users. The body style is also compressed here too, so again, for kids that are wanting to learn guitar or for smaller individuals, it's an easier guitar to kind of wrangle, a more comfortable guitar to play. And one thing that's cool about this line is that they offer a number of different wood choices and finishes and kind of trim options. This one, I believe, is a layered mahogany top. Just a beautiful guitar too. They have Sitka spruce tops that are kind of a lighter colored wood. They have mahogany and rosewood and some koa options that are really beautiful too. But you can kind of go through their lineup and pick and choose which one you'd like in terms of sort of the tone wood or the sound that you're going for and just the aesthetic or the look of the guitar. These guitars feature solid wood tops, which just kind of enhances the resonance and the liveliness of the guitar. Different types of woods are going to have slightly different sort of voicings or characteristics in terms of brightness or more mellowed sounds. Although I don't think in this line you get a very dramatic difference in tonality among the woods. So you're not going to go from like a really bright chimey sound to a really dark muffled sound. The size and the nature of the guitar kind of lend itself to be a more bright and present sound. There's still some nice low end to this thanks to the carve of the back. There's sort of a rounded carve here on the back of the guitar that you can tell that kind of enhances the resonance and the low end response of the guitar. And overall, just a really nice kind of balanced but present sound from a smaller acoustic guitar. These guitars come in the $600 price range brand new, and they range up to around $1,000 depending on the features and the wood that you choose. The other really nice thing about this instrument is it comes with a nice padded gig bag, and because of its size and sort of the type of guitar, it does make a really good travel guitar, especially being able to pack it away in that gig bag too. So something to consider for those that are wanting a pseudo backpack guitar to bring on camping trips or travel, that don't want a big full-size dreadnought case to bring with, or the like. So definitely a cool travel guitar, definitely a great option for a younger kid or an individual that is looking to learn the guitar and wanting a little bit of an advantage in terms of comfort and playability on these shorter scale necks, like I mentioned earlier. The fact that they offer the electronics package in some of these models is really great too, to kind of set you up for being able to play in live situations without any installing of pickups or systems like that. And so we'll demonstrate in the sounds here coming up the sound of the guitar just mic'd up with this Soyuz 1973 mic, as well as a section showing how it sounds out of the built-in pickup system in the guitar, to kind of compare and contrast and see what you can expect from each of those. So that's the Taylor GS Mini. It's been in my collection for over a decade now, and it's still a fun one to bring out and play on the couch or throw in the back of the van when we're going on a trip to have with to play when we're away from home. They're really beautiful guitars aesthetically. They sound really nice for a small-bodied instrument. They're made really well and are pretty readily affordable. So check out the sounds here and check out Taylor's website to get more information and details on the specific models they're offering. And let me know if you've got any questions or comments below in the comments. Take care.